In the heart of a land where the sun burned hot and the nights were full of stories, there was a village called Baruma. It sat at the edge of a great forest, a forest so deep even the birds seemed to whisper secrets. In this village lived Elder Bako, the oldest man anyone had ever known. His beard was white like river foam, and his voice was soft but strong. Every full moon, the children gathered around him at the fire to listen. One night, he looked at them and said, "Never harm a creature without reason. Every animal carries a spirit. Some remember pain, but some remember mercy." A little boy asked, "Even a leopard, Elder?" Bako smiled and nodded. "Especially the leopard." Now there was a young hunter in the village. His name was Obasi. He was fast, clever, and kind. He hunted not to show off, but to feed his people. He always thanked the forest for its gifts. One morning, while following an antelope, Obasi heard a sound. It was not a roar, but a low, painful growl. He crept through the bush and found something strange. There, in a trap made of iron and rust, was a wounded leopard. Its leg was caught. It didn't growl at him. It didn't try to attack. It just stared. Its golden eyes met Obasi's. He raised his spear, but paused. "You are no threat to me," he said. "I see pain, not danger, in your eyes." So Obasi knelt down. Slowly, carefully, he opened the trap. The leopard limped out, looked back once, and then vanished into the forest. Years passed. Obasi grew older. He became a husband, a father, a farmer. He still hunted when needed, but his heart now belonged to the land. But peace doesn't always last. One dry season, a band of raiders crossed the river. They were cruel men. They burned the crops. They stole the food. And they captured villagers, young and old. Obasi was taken too. The raiders tied them up and dragged them deep into the forest. Obasi's hands were bound. His back ached. Around the fire, the raiders laughed and drank palm wine. Then came a sound, not from the wind, not from a bird, but a growl, low, deep, close. From the shadows they came, 5 leopards, silent as the night. Their eyes glowed like fireflies, but one stepped forward with a limp in its walk. Obasi's eyes widened. It was the same leopard. The raiders jumped to their feet, but it was too late. The leopards pounced. Chaos, men shouting, leopards roaring briefly. It was over in minutes. The raiders ran, leaving their weapons behind. The leopards never touched the villagers, not one scratch. The one with the limp walked up to Obasi, now free from his ropes, and bowed its head. Obasi bowed in return. The villagers returned to Maruba. When the people saw leopards guarding their friends, they thought it was a dream. But Elder Bako only smiled. "You see, child," he said, "even the wild remembers kindness." Obasi never hunted again. He became a teacher. He taught the children not just how to track or farm, but how to live with honor. And every full moon, he sat where Elder Bako once did and told the story of the leopard that remembered, because kindness is never wasted. Even in the wild, mercy always finds its way back.